Salutations, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to speak a bit about my progress in developing my gem match game and the progress I have made since the last video. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress in developing the UI for the game. I believe I would have been further along in the process had I not been overly ambitious. You see, I got tempted to make an overly high quality game. So, I decided to upscale the original game to 4K quality. And it took a long time to make the adjustments to the code in order to accommodate for the change in dimensions. And as you can see, I've remodeled the floor and gem designs. When it comes to the designs of the objects, my original plan was to get back into the habit of digital drawing and designing beautiful objects for my game. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the time to sit down and practice. Drawing is not really the difficult part. It's coloring. And the time I needed to attempt to create high-quality, beautiful art for my game was not with me. So I felt I had to think about something else. As someone with an engineering background, I've had my share of experience with 3D modeling and design. My experience with it was, of course, for mechanical parts and designs. But what if I could make use of that skill in the making of video games? The obvious negative here is that I'm creating a 3D object for a simple 2D game. And from the outset, that seems like over-engineering the problem. But when you look at it from a different perspective, I am capable of creating these objects faster than it would take if I were to attempt to draw and color them today. With the 3D models, it takes no effort at all to get the beautiful color patterns and effects. So essentially, I've made use of one of my other talents to overcome a hurdle that would have took a bit more time to clear. I imagine that if it wasn't for this approach, my quote-unquote final design would have been a tentative final design. One where I would have had to return to the game sometime later to improve on the design as I got more practice in digital coloring along the way. As things stand, I still have to finish working on the main page, the UI and interactions on the other aspects of this page, as well as inputting the sound effects and music for the game. While making this video, I realized that my design for my gems will not work in its current form. My goal was to make the gems blend into the environment, but it seems that presents its own problems, as the colors are harder to distinguish. So I'll have to figure out how to address that. So that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, and tune in to the vlogs as I continue to present my progress in developing this game. Also, I have listed some of my other games in the description if you are interested in trying them out. Maybe help me get my numbers up a bit. Alright guys, until next time.